Okay, we're at address 703 Valley View 63011. We're on the side of the house. A bunch of trees here on the side, and that's the driveway in the back, going to the back of the house. The side of the house there, and there's a clean out right here in the grass area. We're going to go down through here, and we'll go through the trap first, and then out towards the main. There is a manhole just down the hill there, going out the side of the house, between the sidewalk and the road, so it shouldn't be too far. And then we'll also go back in towards the house after that. Okay, bottom of the pipe looks like it's got a little bit of grease buildup. Nothing major. Yeah, it's a little greasy. Alright. So far the line looks really good though. Just got like a little thin layer of grease right there where the water's been running through for a while. Well, right here we actually have a break in the clay pipe. You can see on the left side of the screen there's a massive break. There's two different chunks of clay there, and the water's seeping out. You can see it seeping out through the crack between where the two pipes are broken right there. So we'll have to locate that spot. First I'm going to see how much further it is to the main. Got a little bit of that grease on the camera lens actually, so might have to get some water from the main to try to clean it up. There's the main tie-on right there. Okay, just a couple more feet past that break is where it ties onto the main, about 45 feet or so. I'm actually going to locate this spot right here. This is where that break is, so I'll pause the video here. Okay, I located this spot. It's on the sidewalk that's down this hill on the side of the house here. You'll see it marked with green cross right on the sidewalk. It's marked 7 foot 9 inches deep. That's where this break is, and that's going to have to be replaced. But the rest of the pipe between the clean out and the main looks actually pretty good. Don't see any roots in there, and besides that one bad spot there, there's no other issues I'm seeing with the pipe. It's a little greasy in there, but the only way you'd be able to remove that if you wanted to, I mean, it's not really like it's going to cause a clog or anything, it's just something worth mentioning. It's a little greasy, but the only way you'd remove all that grease, if you really wanted to, would be to jet the line out. High pressure water, remove it. You just cable the line, it won't do anything. Cabling's more for like solid objects, like roots and stuff. But grease, it won't do anything. So we're gonna pull it back now though, and we'll clean the lens off with a little Got some grease on the lens, make the video a little blurry. We'll pull it out, clean the lens, and then we'll go back in towards the house and see how the line looks that direction as well. Okay, we're going in towards the house now. And it's the same thing going this way. It's a little greasy in here. Okay, it looks like at the cast clay connection, looks like there's some roots. Actually a pretty good amount of roots going this direction towards the house, so we're going to have to see if we can cable the line real quick, and we'll go back in with the camera afterwards, see if we can pull some of this up. So we'll pause the video here. Okay, we spent quite a while trying to cable from the clean out going into the house. There was a lot of roots between the clean out and the house. Had to cable it multiple times, maybe 5 or 6 times with a large cutter to try to finally be able to clean most of it up. It's very hard to get it all out of there. I ran a lot of water in the house as well to try to rinse most of it clean. We are past the point. We're actually inside the house under the basement now. I just pulled back from a turn and a floor drain. And this is the cast iron. That's just a piece of string that's tied onto the end of the camera. That's nothing to worry about. It's not in the line, it's just on the camera. And then this cast iron, it's real old and it's got a lot of buildup, so it's normal. You can see there's actually like a baby wipe or something, just kind of laying in there. It's not clogged, but it's definitely something you don't want to use. Since this is old cast iron, it'll clog in there real easy. You just get stuck in there just like that one. There's another one there on the left. And then this is a cast clay connection. There was a lot of roots between here and the clean out. It's pretty much mostly open now. There's a little bit of stragglers left around the edges, but I've went in as multiple times to clean as best I can. The only way you can get the rest of it, which it's not a lot, it's just like a I call them straggler roots. They're just a little bit like on the edge of the pipe. You can see it's on the left. But the only way you get the rest of that out is use a Blitterroot, like a chemical for killing roots. And it's best to use it just after cabling, because that's when the roots have been cut and they're trying to mend themselves to heal. And when you put that in or just put the chemical down in there after that, then they really soak in that chemical, and it works more effective than if you had just put it in without cabling. You can see a lot of the roots that have been cut free. It's kind of stained up on the left and the right side, both sides of the pipe. But it's all open now. There was a lot of roots in here. Cleaned most of it up pretty good as well with all that water that was running in the house. A little bit of an offset there, nothing major. There was roots at that joint as well. There was a lot of roots between the house and CLEANOUT. Between the CLEANOUT and the main though, they look really good. I'm surprised it's only up here. Most of these roots are cleared out pretty good. It'd be a good usable open line, and it's usable. The only thing is though, that one spot under the sidewalk where there's a break in the pipe, it's open now, but if somebody moves in here and starts running toilet paper through the line, it could very well get caught. Just bunch up toilet paper right where that break in the side of the pipe is, and it can catch toilet paper and start building up until eventually it's a large clog. So that definitely does need to be replaced. Right now it's open, and the roots have been cleared, but there's still that spot out into the sidewalk, so that needs to be replaced. And it's marked with green across, 7 foot 9 inches deep. If you have any questions, you can call AJ at 314-974-3048.